I'm Talia. I'm currently a senior here, studying what's called computer science, hoping to graduate soon. I identify as a binary trans woman, so 100% woman and obviously trans.
My name's Erica, and I'm a senior English education double major at UMD. I'm a trans woman, and I'm a lesbian.
I'm Riley. I'm a non-binary girl, and so that's she or they pronouns.
I'm Spencer. I'm a mechanical engineering major. I love to longboard, and I really, really like dogs. I identify as a woman.
Transgender usually means, and everyone has their own definition, so mine might not work for everyone, but to me, transgender means that the gender of your mind is different than what everyone thought your gender would be when you were born from what they saw when they looked at you. It doesn't mean that you're getting surgery or that you're taking hormones or that you dress differently. It just means that your gender in your head is not the gender people thought it would be.
Not a presentation, it's who you are.
For me, and I think most people, we're just trying to exist, and the fact that based on somebody's politics, they can just not believe in your entire lifestyle makes things difficult sometimes when it doesn't need to be.
You know, when people learn that I'm trans, they get this irrational fear about it. They think that I'm unpredictable or I've been lying to them, and I want to erase that misconception because, frankly, I'm the same person.
My biggest misconception that I keep running into is that a lot of people think that gender and sexuality have to be related, and that's not true. You can have trans lesbians, you can have trans gay men, you can have trans bi people. Any gender and any sexuality can be put together.
How should one go about asking for pronouns?
Quietly, privately, and politely.
If you're in a group, it's better to ask everybody for their pronouns as opposed to just one person that you can't tell.
How has being misgendered in the past or present affected you?
Terribly. It's not a fun thing. I'd say it sent me spiraling down into a depression.
There's someone I know and trust, and they go she, and then I don't blame them for it, but it feels a little bit awful seeing that that's how they see me.
It hurts. It's a emotional pain that I don't belong, I don't fit in, that I am not accepted to be who I actually am. It makes me worry, is my makeup horrible? Did I wear a bad outfit? Can I ever wear this again? Or do I have to burn this in a dumpster because this outfit doesn't make me look like a woman?
How does being gendered correctly feel?
At first, it felt exhilarating. It was great. I finally had that sense of validation that I never had my entire life. But as it's become, in my case, more commonplace for me, it's just how I expect things to go.
Is it okay to ask someone if they're transgender?
99 times out of 100, no.
What are some practical changes to society that you think could help the trans community?
First of all, transness shouldn't be politicized. People are just out here trying to live, and the fact that some groups try to make it into a hot button issue, my existence should not be politics. And also, I think generally education on trans issues and what it means to be trans needs to be a lot more available to the public because oftentimes ignorance is what leads to a lot of the bad things that happen.
What are some practical changes to society that you would think could help the trans community?
I think, in general, just cis people normalizing gender-neutral language.
Remove gender from our commonplace colloquial expressions. Let's say you're in a crowd, ladies and gentlemen. How about just people, dear audience, something like that. That'd be a great step for non-binary people. They get thrown under the bus so much.
No matter what somebody may look like or how they might, act or present or whatever, if they tell you that they prefer pronouns one way or that they identify in one way, you need to respect that.
Transphobia is killing people. Get your shit together.